This is my brand new Volvo FH, a really capable and smart truck. It has loads of new technology to help me make my trips safer and more comfortable. But for every function or gadget I use, the battery is forced to work harder. So when the engine's off, I have to be careful. Otherwise, I might end up with a flat battery and a delivery delay. The same goes for you. So now let me tell you how to enjoy all the good stuff and still stay in power. Well, the single most important energy saver is you. If you just handle it right, you'll be fine. Let's jump in and find out how it's done. Welcome to my cab. It's quite comfy back here, isn't it? When you're out on a long haul and spend time here in the cab when not driving, you need to be a bit careful and keep an eye on your battery status indications. First of all, if available, set the battery status indicator as one of your favorites in the driver information display, so it's easy to monitor battery status. Status below 50% negatively affects the service life of the battery. Your truck is a very clever thing and is constantly monitoring the battery level, so listen to it. When your truck is giving you a critical battery level alert, you must follow the instructions. Learn to use the modes Accessory, Living and Parked. Of course, using the Living mode when you plan to stay in the cab. When you leave the truck, use the Parked mode, if possible via the main switch if you have one. Check out the driver's handbook to find out more about these modes and the main switch. If you're a fleet owner, think about where your trucks are usually parked and make sure there are charging stations available. Why not start with your own depot? Then check with frequently visited cargo terminals if they can provide charging stations. And of course, make sure there is a charger and battery reconditioner in every vehicle. As an experienced truck driver, I can't emphasize enough the importance of having a charger and a battery reconditioner in your truck. And if possible, use the charger when you're spending the night. Imagine you're in a camper. Ensuring that your battery is charged is important, but it's equally important to consider power consumption. If you use a DC-AC inverter to charge your phone, computer, smartphone, etc., only use it when the engine is on. If you use a parking cooler, don't use it to cool down the cab, just use it to maintain a normal temperature. Turn off equipment not in use. Do not open the refrigerator unnecessarily, etc. Get in the habit of having all your gadgets fully loaded by the time you stop for the night. And a tip from me is to cool down the cabin before stopping during hot days. And finally, when you hand over the truck, don't leave it with the battery half empty. Make it easy for the next driver to stay in power too. If you want to stay in power, you're the one in charge.